Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Last Oasis. Alright, guys, so got a little bit of a problem here. Last night, after me and Triggered had went to that hard area, we came back to the server. We upped the defenses on the tower a little bit. We did a little work. We prepped ourselves. We got some new armor. We got some more better weapons. We got, some of our clanmates situated. And then we went out on an adventure. We went back to that same hard zone that we did in yesterday's video. We went back, and this time there was a lot more people on. And right before we were going to leave, we got caught by a group of about 10 people, and it was just me and Triggered, that were running two ships, and we tried to leave. We were in the little spider. We tried to leave, and I ended up hitting a rock, and it got stuck on a rock because I don't know why, but it just did. The game decided it was going to glitch on us, so it glitched. We had the other guys run on top of us. A couple smart comments were made, and yeah, we ended up dying, losing our stuff. So we had to stay, on a little later than we wanted to rebuild some of our gear, because we were on a mission to get cotton and cattails, so that we can build the nomad cloth, and that was our goal. Well, we weren't going to leave empty-handed, so we rebuilt, went back out, gathered enough stuff to come out with a slight profit, because like I said, we were trying to gear up some of our other guys so that they wouldn't have so much of a struggle as they were having, or as we had. So we were trying to get a little bit extra so that we could gear them up. We got back to the server. It was late. I'm talking about, it's like almost 3 in the morning at this point. We were up pretty late doing this. And we got back to the server here, and I had said, we probably ought to go over and check on the Rupus on the tower just to make sure that everything was good, that no one had drained any of the ammo, and if they did drain some of the ammo, that we could refill them a little bit, because we had resources at the base, so I would be able to refill the Rupus fairly quickly. So we decided, okay, we're going to go back over to the base. Well, as we got to the base, the tower was gone. Somebody had used flame ballistas on the tower and actually had burnt it down. Now, I'm not sure. I want to say it happened right as we got there, but I'm not 100% sure on that one, so I don't want to actually say that just yet. But, yeah, so long story short, we got there. We ended up fighting the dudes as best as we could, because like I said, we had just got wrecked, so we didn't have our good armor, we didn't have good weapons, we had basically scrub stuff at that point. And so we engaged them, fought them a little bit. There was 3 of them. We got them distracted enough through all of our antics, because at that point that's all we could do was basically harass them while they were trying to take down our base. So we harassed them to the point of where they left the base just long enough for me to swoop in, pull the fire ballista arrows out of the base wall, and then we proceeded to try to rescue both of the spiders that we had on the server so that we could get them back to the lobby and not lose any ships. Which we did. We ended up doing that. We got all of our ships back, even the one that we didn't care if we lost or not. We rescued it as well. Long story short, they did end up getting into the base. They either had more arrows or they went and got some more of that Rupu gel, one of the two, because they had left for a second, and while they had left, that's whenever we kind of ran back, did a quick assessment as they were coming back in, So I don't know if they were just looking for us, if they went to rescue their buddy, because we had one of their buddies down in the valley down there. The Triggered actually got him pinned up with one of the spider walkers for just a little bit, and unfortunately the dude wiggled free after a couple of minutes. So, I don't know if they went to rescue him or, what exactly happened, but they showed back up and they had some more fire arrows, and they went and, shot the base again. So this is the first time I've been on since that incident, and we're going to see if there's anything left. As you can see, the tower is gone. The building's still here, but the tower's gone, and yeah, so they did end up burning through both walls, and we had this sectioned out. Now, I don't know if they were smart enough to get around this to the other chest. That chest is empty, which I don't understand why they wouldn't just smash this one. So let me see here. Let me see what happened. Hey, I got a beat stick. I got some shoes. I got this. So it's not a total loss, but it's a big loss. It is most definitely a big loss right there. So let me see. The water bag. They left water in the water bag. Imagine that. Well, they left that. There's actually a little... Well, no, there's only 3, so there's no more water there to be had. But let's get back into here. Let's see here. What do we got? That one's empty, and some of that got took. So, I don't know. I guess they made it through, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, they probably ended up figuring out how to jump up and crawl through. No. Bad monkey. Bad monkey. So, anyway, this is I'm not even going to mess with that little dude. So, this is kind of what happened and where we're at the moment. Very frustrating. It is very frustrating. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm going to rebuild. And we are going to grow bigger, better, and stronger. So, I don't know if I want to relocate from this area or not. It still seems kind of strong. I mean, all in all, I think if I were to take what we got here and not put a tower down, but continue to rebuild our stuff. Get a little bit of honeycombing, if you will, on the outside of that structure right there. Beef it up a little bit to where when a ship comes up with a fire arrow, they have to burn through one set of walls to find nothing, and then make them come back to another set, and then have to burn through it before they can ever hit the first loot room. I think that will be to our benefit. So that's what I'm going to try to work on here, is we're going to try to honeycomb it. Now, I'm not sure. There's 2 thought processes here with the troll. So we got to sit here and think. Now, are they going to view us as a farming location and continue to come back and hit us? Or are they going to say, hey, we were just, passing through the area, and they're going to go on and go to more lucrative people? Because like I said, we had a tower, we had defenses, we had this, we had that. Personally, I don't think that the rewards that they got for attacking us was worth the amount of hours just in Rupu gel alone that it took to burn down those walls. I really think that between that and the headache that me and Triggered gave them, I don't think that they're going to view us as a farming location, because what's going to happen is we're going to come back and we're going to be a little bit stronger, a little bit better, and we're going to have our game a little bit more rounded out, a little bit more situated, if you will. I need some more stone. So it's one of those things. It's a learning experience. I kind of had my doubts that a single tower was going to protect us. Actually, I kind of figured it would draw attention, if anything, and it kind of did. It really kind of did. So I'm thinking that maybe forego the tower and just build a stronger structure. Like I said, I can build out of the medium wood, which is probably stronger than the tower was actually made out of. Okay, come on, dirty monkey, we'll fight. Come on, bring it on. Here we go. No. Bad monkey. Alright, give me some goodies. Oh, that wasn't goodies. I was hoping for something a little bit better than that. But anyway, like I said, it's one of those things. A little bit frustrating, but at the end of the day, it is something that we can recover from. I went ahead and just brought in the spider right now just because I wanted to assess the damage. So I didn't want to bring in one of the bigger ships. I still have resources on my bigger ships, guys. I still have hides. I still have ropes. I still have fragments. The fact of the matter was that I want to say I kept a minimum at the base. Yes, we had several chests that were full, but compared to what we had in the walker storages, we really didn't have all that much. You know, we'd probably have just as much, if not more, on the walkers that we actually do on the base. The only thing that really hurt me, I think, was that we lost a handful of modules, which I have modules on all my ships. I was actually planning on distributing those out to the other guys. So, in my opinion, that one hurt because we lost the ability to beef up the clan. So that one hurt, and the amount of rope I lost hurt because it takes time to make rope. It really does. It takes a lot of time to make rope, and that's something that is going to hurt because, like I said, I had 50, 60 plus rope, and that is a lot of time. So they hurt us on time. Beyond that, they didn't get us that good. Not that good at all. But anyway, now we can focus on the here. Okay, so we got all that. Let me see. Get me an axe, please. Okay, we got us an axe. I mean, see, this is literally how easy it is to rebuild. I mean, y'all saw what happened the last time I had to rebuild. It literally took less than an hour. Well, those of you who watched on the stream know, it took less than an hour for me to get back to a decent level to where I could start handling Rupu villages and gathering things and all that. One of the most important things I do want to tell everybody is this is something that you need to pay attention to when you're traveling. Pay attention to how many players are on the map. Right now this says spacious. When me and Trigger did yesterday's video, it said spacious. When we got jumped last night, it actually said crowded. So pay attention to, one, how many people are on the server, and two, like this one right here, the wooded oasis is crowded right now, and you can see the hostilities are actually kind of high. So that's like one that you do not want to go to right now. So when you're traveling to an oasis, pay attention to that. Make sure that you know, watch what you're doing. Oh, why did 3 of y'all have to come out? I don't want 3 of y'all. Get wrecked, dirty rupus. I have fought bigger and better than you. Okay, we actually got everything from that. Cool. Alright, let me put some of this stuff into my little pouch here. There we go. We already got a new module. See, it's that easy on some of this stuff. Alright, where did your other little homies go that I wrecked just now? I want to collect their valuable goodies. I don't see their bodies. Oh, there they are. Sorry, the Rupu hide and fiber weave is kind of important to me right now. No. Bad, bad, monkey. All right. So, let's go ahead and hop into these guys. Oh, come on. Overhand swing. There you go. Nope, that's not where I wanted. Ooh, nice. We got a backpack. See, and just like that, boom. We got our backpack back. We've got our bottles back. We've got our sickle back. We're gathering things again. I will admit that backpack was a little bit of luck right there, but that's good though. I like having a little bit of luck on my side. And we just got a simple pickaxe. Alright, so we literally have all of the tools we need at the moment to start rebuilding. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this all down. Let's see, go back here. Let's gather up some more fiber. Got that. Okay. Armors, what do I need here? I need more Rupu pelt, and I need a couple rope. Okay, so I actually need a couple rope to get that. I can actually make these Rupu fur sleeves right now. Let's go ahead and equip those. Let's make a headband. Let's get it equipped. There we go. And I guess for the time being, we'll make a fiber shirt, just so that we have a fiber shirt on us. And I say we go back to the walker after I collect these cactus, of course. We're going to make us a campfire back at the base. I'm going to get some cactus on the go. I'm going to get some of that cooked. And we will go from there. Now, the guys that attacked us, I don't know what their clan name was, but I do know that they were running yellow sails. They had, it looked like it was an advanced ship. It looked like it was something beyond what I am currently able to build. So I think that either they're part of a bigger group, or they were able to somehow gain the extra stuff and get the tablets and make it on their own. Not really sure. There we go. Got a level. Awesome. But before that, we had a guy show up in a yellow ship, and he literally rolled right up to the base, and the Rupus lit him up, killed him 2 or 3 times, and it wasn't the same ship, but they were the same yellow, I think they were the same yellow symbols on the flags. So I think that we probably got scouted, and then they came back thinking, hey, these guys were on, 6 hours ago. We're going to show back up, and nobody's going to be on, and we're going to take all their stuff. I think that's what actually happened. So, be very, very cautious of anyone who approaches your base for any reason. I think, guys, honestly, I think it's one of those, the next time it happens, I'm not going to be nice, and I'm not going to allow them to come back, because I actually unloaded the Rupus long enough for the person to come back and retrieve their ship. And I think if it ever happens again, I'm going to claim it as that's my new ship. Like I said, I do believe that there are ways to take somebody's ship, and if there's not, there are ways to destroy somebody's ship. So the next time anybody rolls up on my stuff that is not part of the group, we are going to be a little bit more hostile towards them. And I'm going to say that was probably my mistake for being a little bit more friendly than I should have been. So I apologize to all of my clan members on that one for not just totally wrecking the dude and giving them a chance. Because, like I said, it was probably the same group that that had spied us before. It's a cutthroat world, this online PvP stuff. You never know who you can trust and who you can't trust. Alright, where are we at now? We got a couple hundred. Yeah, we got some good stuff going. Alright, I'm going to grab these cactus. And do I have enough to make... Yeah, I think I have enough to make a campfire. We're going to make a campfire back in the base, and I'm going to start getting walls put back up and get ourselves a little bit more situated here. Okay, take your breath. Easy there, guy. Easy. There you go. Dirty Rupu. Monkey, you are not allowed to hit me. Nobody said you were allowed to use man tools. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. What I think we might end up starting to do, because once we start getting enough people on, and we have multiple people on throughout the day, I think I'm going to give somebody, because me and Triggered had talked about this, so don't think I'm just doing this without his consult. The toboggan that he built is really more of a cargo ship. We are thinking that we're going to give that ship to one of the members, and we're going to let them be basically the supply guys, the base stuff, hey, when we need to build something or we've built up a storage of something, we're going to go and call them in, have them bring in the ship, load the ship up, take the ship out, and, you know, keep everything in one storage, basically, in the lobby at this point. What am I doing? I need to go here. Sorry. I was talking and trying to do too many things at once. Can I put it in the corner? No. I could put it right here. Yeah, let's put it right there. That ought to work. I think that's good. Let's see here. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to cook that. Let's go ahead and get that cooked back up. Okay, so we got that. I'm wanting to put in... Oh, I don't even know what I'm wanting to put in here. Let's see, what does it take to seal this door back up, or this hole? That's what I need to focus on. We need bone splinters to build that, but I have everything else. Okay, so I have enough. We just need bone splinters. I wouldn't have any here, would I? No, of course not. Alright, let's put that on there. Let's put this on there. We'll put a couple of these sticks on here. We'll put this module on here. Does this have a module? This has a life force module. So it actually gives us a little bonus to respawning. Okay. I say we're going to go over here, and we're going to get a little bit of bone, and we're going to seal up these holes in the wall real quick. And I think once we get those holes sealed up, we'll be a little bit better off. We'll be able to do some things. Have bones down here. This is usually a good area for bones. Yep, I see a bone right there. I see 2 bones. Yeah, we'll be able to get this no problem whatsoever. Switch to the axe. Yep, I see more bones out there. Yep, we're going to get this. Alright, guys, give me 1 second here, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I just collected that bone, and I fought a handful of Rupus on the way back. Nothing big, nothing serious, but I do believe we should have just enough to get back over here and to seal up the base now. Alright, so let's get over here. Let's see, we are on the medium wood. And there is a wall here. I'm going to go ahead and secure that room. And then a wall there. We're going to secure that room. Let me back out here. Actually, we got a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and throw down another foundation right there. Just to get that down. Because like I said, we're going to start doing some new things with the base, and we're going to build some stuff. We're going to get things going again. We are most definitely going to get some stuff going. One of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a fiber working station in here as well, because being able to produce rope will be essential to what we got going on. Okay, you're going to be like that, huh? Nobody look at how I got into the base secretly, okay? Those are secrets. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to do it for today's video. So we got a little bit of stuff done. We have a long ways to go to fully rebuild, but I do think we'll be able to get stuff situated. Okay, it's going to be one of those deals. Okay, so I got to figure out how I want to get this set up. But either way, we got our stuff situated right here. I'm going to keep building. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to make this thing bigger, better, and more secure than it ever was before. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to take a moment to thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.